in this tournament, or actually, no, I think in all their games. I think it's just this tournament. They're 15-0 when they score first.
15-0
when they score first.
That's
no one else has that. No one else has that.
That's absurd.
That is.
It just adds so much more importance now to whoever can strike first. FaZe Clan have been able to respond to that first goal quickly, and another one. We just talked about it. You cannot let these guys score first. They're 15-0, and 3 seconds in, ApparentlyJack takes charge.
ApparentlyJack to back into FaZe's net. That happened real quickly, didn't it, Turtle?
And look at the smiles on the face cams of Gen.G. There's been so much hype. If you were watching the semifinals and looking at the cams, ApparentlyJack, every time a goal would go in, he'd be screaming, he'd be popping off. You know the mentality is there, the vibes are there. Feeling confident in this matchup, taking out Mist. First killer was looking for a demo. Now there's a fake from Chronic near his goal. What are you doing, you madman? It worked, but man, it looked risky.
FaZe gonna need to take some more risks. This one looking like it's done and dusted already. How many times do you gotta put that ball on? How many times can you try it? Just doesn't matter. You dial up the saucy pass. Here's another one. Is that gonna go in? No. Hey, how about this one? What does Mist have? Oh wait, nothing. That's right over to Nolly. And now Gen.G are on the turnaround. First killer. It's a great touch that actually forces all of Gen.G to wait for the ball. And FaZe will try again here. First killer got the 50 underneath. Typical and Mist both committed on the play. First killer's gonna help out with that Mist on the backside. Jack gets there first.
What do FaZe Clan have up their sleeve to take down the hive mind that is Gen.G? It is so difficult to break through this team. You get a demo, you get a bump on that third man, but then there's another player from Gen.G who's also taking you out. Chronic, the double tap, the angle of a lifetime. He goes by himself. Normally you would pass this, Norby. You pass that. Why are you shooting it?
Because he's winning. Because every time Chronic touches the ball, it turns to goal.
I can't argue with
when you do no wrong, Turtle, you just go for the shot.
Yep.
Oh, dude. Nolly early in the series, he was hitting clips. ApparentlyJack was hitting chassis, and Chronic was finishing FaZe Clan off. Now 2-0. Jack, another redirect. They're just getting free redirects now.
Even with the transitions, like you'll see Gen.G go for a pass between their own defense, one big clear, and somebody, what feels like 90% of the time, is already up in the air downfield. They are so comfortable with each other. The trust between these teammates and all three of them has arrived, and so has FaZe Clan. Hello, welcome to game number 4.
Finally, they find a leak through this defense. ApparentlyJack just loses that touch, and Chronic was trying to get on the ball side, but Mist absolutely knew what he was up to. Got him off the wall, and got him out of the net.
This whole time, Dorby, we've been sweet-talking Gen.G. FaZe Clan have been throwing attempts at the net of Gen.G. It's not like they're just sitting down, taking the beating here. Oh, or maybe they are, or maybe they just are. ApparentlyJack so high up in the air, the spike down, make it 3-1.
Gen.G just let in the jab so they can bring in the right hook. Beautiful shot from Jack. Great setup from Nolly. And right when you think FaZe can start getting it figured out, they get bodied again. Oh, look, a fake kickoff now. That's pure confidence. Jack's wide open. Pass in front. Rips it hard. It's going to be Chronic. He coming with speed, but he didn't have enough boost. A little too speedy for him.
All right, we'll see, though. FaZe Clan, it's denied early. Still, there are opportunities. We can't express it enough. I mean, FaZe Clan, there's chances for them. There is thin, and they're far and few between, but they have had looks, opportunities at the net, like this one for first killer, the demo, and they're fighting for that #1 seed.
Such an important demo here. Chronic only got one pad as he rotated back, and Nolly getting demoed on the play absolutely left him stranded. He gets onto the back wall because he's thinking at least a challenge is going to come out. I'll be able to respond with 12, but your first man getting deleted leaves you stranded. Great play from FaZe.
Very well thought out. They have not let go of the confidence. Their mental has not slipped. Doesn't matter what the scoreline is. If you have to get a reverse sweep, it doesn't matter what it takes. We know FaZe Clan are capable, but they've got to unload and unleash every single weapon in their arsenal if they want to take down Gen.G.
This is the chance for them now. I think that FaZe, you see them, it's much more concentrated now, the demo game.
Yeah.
They are just trying to delete the Gen.G code from the gate. Can they? Can they tie it up? More importantly, can they win? Jack says, that's cool, but I also got hacker skills, bro. Here comes another one. Touch underneath FaZe, though. Missed. You see playing such a deep third on the opposite side of the field, hoping that play would come across. Instead, Gen.G get it back into the corner. Chronic coming in from midfield. Gonna straight up challenge miss for the ball. Nolly going back for the corner boost. This should be FaZe ball.
How do you throw off Gen.G and their timing? I mean, whenever we listen to ApparentlyJack in his interview after obliterating G2, he was talking about how things were flowing so well for him and his teammates. He knew exactly where every single one of them were at any given moment, and the timing on when they go for demos, when they go for opportunities, it hasn't skipped a beat. FaZe Clan are trying to throw that off and break that rotation down. Demos haven't worked, but they have managed to be successful. 2 goals. They need 1 more to tie things up, and they're looking for it.
If Gen.G pull this off, it'll be the best record an NA team on Championship Sundays has ever had.
This might be
and
it.
They might get it, and they spread the lead out. 2 goals up. Nolly finishes the touch. Chronic sets them up on the double, triple, holy moly dish, and Nolly, he eats it.
And it just might be the final dagger thrown at the FaZe Clan defense. All of the armor stripped off, and they are left vulnerable, Jorby. This might be the end of FaZe Clan and the victory that Gen.G have been looking for every single regional, every grand finals. 3rd time just might be the charm.
Typical tries to get it set up, but first killer has to come back. He's got no boost. Mist was playing it deep behind him, barely gets to the ball. Gen.G, they've been waiting for this all split. They've tried twice, and they failed. But this time, the 3rd time, it seems to be the charm for Gen.G.
Yep.
FaZe cannot get set up on offense. Jack, there he is again. 18 boost in the tank. Typical once more, but there's no more time on the clock. Gen.G ransack North America, your Fall Invitational champions.
Absolute destruction. Gen.G storming through North America. They make the move. People questioning, was it worth it? Was it the right decision? Is this roster one that is going to succeed in this region? They made the major, and now they have gotten themselves a grand final victory in the Fall Invitational. FaZe Clan, they tried their best. They really put their heart and their efforts there on the field. Everything they had in the tank was used up. But at the end of the day, it was not enough to overpower what is Gen.G.
All I'm going to say is that in the pre-show, Gibbs had his top 5 teams most likely to win
Yeah,
Rotterdam.
Roast Gibbs.
He put Gen.G at 3rd.